All right, good evening. It's Tragic back with the Persona. This is actually my third time recording this. The first time I got my ass kicked, and I actually posted that as my pre Valentine special, Love Hurts. I started recording this yesterday, was on a good run, and then I got completely lost in the maze. And I did not really feel like recording me on losing it and trying to edit all that. It was just problematic. So I actually cut the recording and then I went into it and I figured out the pathway so that I could re-record it today correctly. Now I'm hoping that I remember the pathway because that was yesterday and my memory is not what it used to be. So we'll see how all this works. A couple things I need to show you. Let's start with the persona that we're not going to pick up. Yukino Mayuzumi's persona. This is a playable character, but I'm not going to have her in my party. Her her persona is Vesta from the Greco-Roman mythology. Vesta was the goddess of the hearth in Roman mythology, but even more so, she was the goddess of virginity and sexuality. She had her own group of priestesses called the Vestal Virgins that served her with fire as her ruling element. Vesta was a passionate goddess. Unlike her other siblings, Vesta chose not to get married, giving herself for others. Her counterpart in Greek mythology is Hestia. Um, I kind of find that fun. Okay, so one of the things I've done since my first attempt to record this was I leveled up. Um, Leveling up is based on what you attack, I think. So if you have a character you need to level up, and he doesn't attack, he doesn't get leveled up. If he gets hit, I think he gets like 5 experience points. So for me, leveling up Mark was a pain. I wanted everyone at least level 21. Um, Hold on, I can pull out of here real quick. So everyone's 21 or above. Well, he's 20. So I needed everyone at least 20. Um, and the reason for that is every bad guy in this game gives out a card, and you can use that card to create personas. I'll give you an example here. Every time I've done this so far, it's been the revenge fight. Okay, cool. It's not this time. So basically, what you want to do to get the card is you want to contact them. If you look at their little name tag there, this is a level 18 Gandharva. His trait is joyful and haughty. You see a little star with the gold card. That means I have his card. Same with the Yomotsu Shikomi. I'm not sure if I fought these guys for you yet, so just in case, before I kick their ass, there is the information on the Gandharva and the Yomotsu Shikomi. Neither one of these guys is really a threat. But anyway, you go to contact, and you have 4 moves. You have angry, happy, eager, and scared. Happy, if you can make them happy, they will usually give you an item, experience, gold, something of that sort. Sometimes they will refuse to attack you. So they're easier to kill. If you scare them, they sometimes will lose the ability to attack, which is not a bad thing. Angry, I haven't seen any negative effects of anger, except for it does nothing for you. I mean, the one that you really want to hit them with is eager. If you hit them with eager, they will give you the option for an item, I think money or experience, or a card. you can take the card. They'll give it to you if you're of level. You have to. Everybody in your party has to be one level above them to get a card, which is why I leveled everyone up to level 20, because I don't think there's anybody in this dungeon under the level of. I don't think there's anyone above 19 in this dungeon. I will try to catch a couple of these guys for you, but I make no guarantees. It depends on how easy it goes. Because there's a couple that I did not catch yet. But once you have their cards, there's a really cool trick to these guys. Just talk to them and they'll run. This is really good if you can get some of the hard bad guys cards early. You can just basically skip them. Just understand, when you do this, you don't level up. Nothing's free. Alright, so what you do here, I'm going to make 2 of these. I'm going to create 2 personas today. Alright. So we're going to create a Lilum. I'm not going to give any items because I haven't looked into what that does. So we're going to keep it simple. And I'm going to give this to the main character. And now we're going to watch them have sex. Well, they look like they would. I mean, that's what that looked like. I got a Lilum. Okay. And then I wanted to make... I could make an Amatsu Mikoboshi, but I won't be able to use them until I'm level 88. You have to be the level, I think. You can actually use a persona that has a higher level than you. There's a couple in there, Loki and Azrael, those are cool, but I'm not anywhere near the level for those guys yet. So I'm gonna make a Pyro Jag. No items. And it shows you all the magic that they will learn. This time we're gonna skip them having sex. Alright, I'm gonna see if there's any more that I can make before I walk away from this. Okay, almost. Barbados, cool. Cool. Okay, so before you leave, though, I want to see what this does, Guided Fusion. So this helps you create what the affinity and everything. That's kind of cool, okay. View cards, it lets you look at your cards. Okay, that's kind of cool. But then you're going to cancel out of this. Before you leave here, if you want these guys attached to you, got to take them on. Looks like each character can carry 3. So we're going to give the main character Lilum. I don't know if I want to do that, actually, when I think about it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. If I don't like it, I'll change it later. And we're going to give... We're going to give him Pyro Jag because he sometimes has an issue. So, now we're done here. We can go ahead and leave. I have no reason to talk to him and his big ass nose. I'm gonna switch them out just because I want to level them up. Because all of my characters have maximum personas. You want to level them up. Okay, so now this place is a maze, and it's based on transporting doors, which is a terrible decision in old mazes, but we'll get through it. So I think I have these guys' card. I do not. So they are foolish, snappish. I have a guide. I may post it up here. How to get them, but I make no promises. Um, it's not 100% accurate because apparently some of the reactions here are a little, what's the word? Um, Random. So this is a an ogre, right? Okay. So it says to get eager from an ogre, we need to bribe. I don't have bribe, condescend. So who's got bribe? Let's see if this works. There we go. Okay, now I pissed him off. So bribe might not work anymore. Let's find out. Okay, it did work. Cool. And anytime they ask for an item, I give it to them because I don't want to piss them off. There we go. Cool. I'm glad that worked. And then you just ask for the spell card, and boom. And that's how you gain the cards. I wish I would have been doing this from the get-go. I'd have a lot of cards. But... So you're going to go through this door. It's going to put you in a completely different place. Let's go this way. Let's see. Okay, I'm glad we got here. These birds are a problem. I think I now officially have... Oh, I don't have them. Okay, the bikinis... what a weird name. And don't ask me why they're toilets. I find that awesome and hilarious at the same time. Don't let their hilarious looks trick you into thinking they're women. These guys have a move. It's called Last Chance or something, and it's basically a sacrifice move. And they will hurt you. Well, they can almost not. They can't kill you with it, but they'll knock your character down to like 20 to 30 life. If there's anyone else in the fight, you can get your ass kicked. So there's not a lot of things we can do to get these guys. Sarcasm works. If that made him happy. Wait a minute. I don't want to make him happy. Well, I wanted to take the card, but there's only two things that make him eager: sarcasm and ignore, and I don't have ignore. I have to work on that. Now, I'm not going to do that no more on camera. I may go off camera and do it later. They grab them all, and I will show you anytime I fuse so that you guys can see the results at least. Alright, so let's go ahead and fight these guys. A Two-Fey, there you go. They're not too problematic. They're weak to gun, but it doesn't seem like super weak. Alright, Eternal White is one of my new moves. Oh, gotta cast Aggie. And then I'm gonna shoot this fool in her head. My move.
Eat this! Persona! Let's get funky!
Alright, we've already got Pyrojactor rank 2. And we're gonna just do the same thing. No, we're not. Back up. I want to use his poison. We want to level that up. Alright, so that's a two-fay. Okay. While leveling up, by the way, those comedic-looking bad guys actually killed me more than anything else I've fought. Every time I've used it, it's missed, but it still seems like that counts. Okay, cool. Here we go. So the bikinis. Show you them real quick. Level 19, 170 life. Gun tech, rush, they're weak against, or null against. They're weak against sword, fire, and expel. I'm gonna try one more time to contact them. Oh, so I pissed her off. Oh, and she hit me. Oh well, it's not working. I might not be able to catch these guys, which would suck. Okay, so they're weak to sword. What did I say they were weak to? Sword, fire, and expel. I actually have those now. Okay, you don't have it, so you're going to attack. No, attack. Do you have expel? No. You're gonna heal yourself. Let's see, what do you got? Just so you know, there's more than just a hand in that toilet. If you see the girl in the toilet, that's where you have your problem. I feel like there's a legend here that I don't know. Japanese, I'm sure. That'll do almost nothing. She can no longer attack. She's got expel, so that works.
Let's get funky.
You heard the man.
Persona.
So if she doesn't cast it, I will. If I get into another fight with them and they cast it, I will cut that in so you can see it. Okay, so here is where I got lost. I kind of remember where to go. Alright, we're back. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way, because there's two rooms here. I don't remember if they both matter. But that one's locked, cool. There's my answer. This is a save point. Yes, I will save. Oh, okay, so there's these guys. Did I catch these guys? I did not. So I'll catch them off screen. I believe that they're weak to physical. I am correct. So don't hit them with magic. There's no point in hitting them with magic. So I'm going to go to auto. Alright, like I said, those guys aren't much. Cool, Nanjo leveled up. That's always good. He's now level 22. Alright, so you go upstairs here. Now there's a pretty mean trick here. Let me double check my characters. They're all good likewise for the moment. Oh, what is this? A carry. Ooh. I've not fought one of these yet. I don't like the fact that she's standing by herself. That makes me a little nervous. Oh, she's a level 28, so she can be dangerous. She has 280 life. So I can't even try to take her card. Do not shoot her because she bounces back the bullets at 200% damage. And she's resilient to magic, so... physical, I guess? Let's see something. Let's see if this works. This might not work, but it's worth a shot. And then everyone else just attack her, I guess. I have a feeling this is gonna suck. He learned Miragi, but not worth using, so we're gonna drop a sweet trap on her. Well, this is actually my first time fighting this. Oh, it made me terrified. Which means my character could run away. If all your characters run away, it counts as you losing. Slumpa! I'll have to look at what that does. Okay, that seems to be working. So we'll just hit her with weapons until she dies. A zero cessation. Alright, she wasn't that bad. I love the fact that I fought her because I'm a big Stephen King fan, so the carry is kind of a cool concept. Okay, so the trick here, do not take another step forward or it will drop you down to the level below and you have to go all the way back up the stairs to get in here. Story time. Oh, by the way, this character that gets involved with this fight is actually a character that you can unlock. He's supposed to be one of the best characters in the game. but there's a lot to unlock him. If I do the Snow Queen arc, I'm going to try to catch him. If I can. We'll see. That might not be possible, but we'll find out. How nice of him. You be careful of people with X's on their foreheads, I'm just saying. And the mandatory level up for these. Rude. He probably has mama issues. Okay, so I'll talk to everyone in the room like I always do. Yeah, I guess if you like assholes. So now we have an idea of what the little girl's name is. And if he does, what are we gonna kick his ass? Crap, I was not ready for this question. I'm gonna go with no one. I think somebody wants in my pants. Okay. So there's 3 treasure chests. I think the middle one is poison, and I don't think there's anything with it. Let me double check. No, open the middle box. This one's between. It's an empty chest with poison in it. Because fuck you. That's why. Okay, so you're gonna go out this door here. Should put you on the other side. I don't know what that what that bad guy hit me with, but it was a normal thing. It just seemed to hurt like 5 times more than normal. It wiped him out almost with one hit. You have to be honest. I haven't been past this, so. Oh, excuse me. Okay, it says walk to the west. That's incorrect. No, actually, that is correct. I keep forgetting it's more than just looking at my directions. I gotta actually look where the north is. Go south until you can't anymore. And I'm assuming you're gonna go east. Alright, I don't think you've seen me fight these guys yet. So, Dribbler, 15 life, or 15 level, 150 life. Weak to gun, or weak to sword, fire, expel. Seems to be a common weakness in this dungeon, you'll find out. Null to gun, tech rush. And then the one behind him is a cockatrice, which I think we fought before. 100% wind, absorbs, so you heal him. Weak to fire, ice, earth. Hey! So, let's go ahead and beat these guys up. I'm going to use Slumpa just because I'm trying to level that character up. I think I said it was weak to physical. Use Fist of Fury because it's been a while since I have. We're going to use Miragi, which should hit all of them. And Easter Impact. Hit all the basketball players. I love that move, by the way. Do it to it. Alright, so my main character will keep doing it because I'm trying to level up his stuff. Everything else is going to be basically the same, I guess. Ah, it worked. This should probably kill them all. Yep, called it.
Am I going to the stairs? I think I'm going to the stairs. Yeah.
I didn't feel like fighting them, so I hit them all with the cart. So you're gonna go downstairs. There should be some rooms here. There's a save room, which is definitely important. I think I'm gonna go ahead and beat the second boss and then stop there. And if I'm correct, and the guy is correct, this should be a velvet room. I did pick up a new card. I'm just gonna take a real quick gander at it. What did I picked up a jockey, right? So let's see. Anything in here worth picking up? Ooh, I'm almost 20, level of 24. All right. I'm still mad that we couldn't pick up that toilet card, which sounds so weird to say out loud. There we go. Alright, I got a card from I can't think of the name right now. Nekomato. Yeah, Nekomato. All right, here comes the boss. So I'm gonna try this. If this boss kicks my ass, which is definitely a possibility, shit. Yeah, if this boss kicks my ass, then I will cut the video early, and yeah. So let's hope I beat him so you get to watch it. Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Monkey joke, because those make me uncomfortable because they're actually considered racist because he's supposed to be a black character and they changed him to white instead of black. But can we get past this because this is cringeworthy? It's a little kid though, so her parents should be slapped. But she's a ghost, I think, right? I don't know what the hell she is. I probably shouldn't have laughed at that. Oh well, I'm gonna get in trouble now. Now she's just mumbling nonsense. Or that could be another language for all I know. Who knows? So apparently this guy looks goofy, and yes, he does look goofy. Wow. And he's not super difficult, but there are some moves that he does that is a little unfair at this level. So the trick here is just to keep your characters alive. That's the hardest part of this fight. Okay, what's up with the music? Really? I heard the horns. So apparently you want to attack this thing physically. I'm looking to see if there's anything I can do to lower some of its stats. And you just gotta keep beating this thing down until it dies. Of course, he can't attack. This music is killing me. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so far so good. I'm gonna play with this thing. We're gonna hit with Slump, it probably won't work, but worth a shot. I'm gonna hit this round with everything hard. This might backfire, but life happens.
Okay, that's just me.
Do it to
All right, he learned Hula of Misfortune. We've seen those weird guys do that. Okay. So I'm just going to keep those attacks up. That seemed to do a lot of damage. And I'll just keep an eye on the life. I might be technically over-leveled now. Which doesn't mean as much as you think in this game as it would in other games.
Here goes. Persona.
I'm going to change one thing. Now everything else will be the same.
Help me.
Okay, I'm waiting for this guy to hit me with something that's supposed to take out my entire character, or supposed to kill at least one character per fight. Per hit.
Go. Come to me.
Decided to change one more thing. Everything else will be the same. This is supposed to hurt.
Do it to it.
That wasn't that bad.
Persona. Persona. Persona.
It's easy. It's Magneto.
Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty strong, actually, if I remember correctly. So let's see, what have we got here? Let's try Spin Tack Kick, and everything else is the same. If Spin Kick does enough damage, I'll keep it. If not, I'll switch to something else.
Persona. Let's get funky. Here goes. Persona.
It's like the damage input that the main character. Everything's hitting like 30 plus. He's hitting. Ooh, so much there. Now this is
Probably where it's going to go into bitchy boss mode. Alright, I'm going to hit it with, I guess, Garu and see if that does any damage. Please don't heal him.
Persona. Do it to it. Go.
How do you miss with magic?
I mean, I guess it's supposed to be a fireball. That's better.
Persona.
Alright, we're going to go to auto and just replay it.
Help me.
I'm going to take it off auto.
Let's get
But I want to
funky.
heal Mark, I think his name is.
Persona.
I want to keep everyone's life above 100.
Here goes.
Everything else should be the same. I'm feeling like, what does this do? Yeah, I don't care about luck for a bad guy. Not yet, maybe down the road.
Ah, do it to it. Help me. Come. Here goes.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Had me all worried and shit. And I think this is where we're going to leave it off. It's been fun. I think we did well today. May try to do a video tomorrow, but it is Super Bowl Sunday, so I make zero promises. Until next time, goodbye.